Nobody can gaslight themselves into believing an alternative reality quite like MAGA. This gentleman is replying to this comment. This comment reads, "No one said there is a king. How hard is it to understand that he's trying to be a king? He's trying to be a dictator, and he's using all of you who think it's fine if he does what he wants." That's the point of the No Kings protest. Not that there is a king, but we're trying to prevent a king. We're trying to prevent a man who's acting like a king and is a wannabe dictator from getting to that point. What is his response?
So how many years will you say that before you realize it never happened? Remember, he was our president already for 4 years. No dictator. Now we're doing another 4 years. Still no dictator. Like, pull your head out.
Take your own advice, champ. Do you remember that first 4 years? Do you? Do you remember defying court orders? Do you remember sending an armed mob to the Capitol building the day that they were going to certify the election that would say that he lost so that they could overthrow the U.S. government and install him as a dictator over the will of the people? Do you remember that? How many years do we have to remind you of that? Are you not aware of the fact that he is currently defying people's constitutional rights? He's defying their constitutional right against unlawful searches and seizures, and he's denying them their constitutional rights to due process. How many years are we going to have to remind you that people are being deported without due process right now, which is a violation of the Constitution, which is him defying the Constitution and doing whatever the fuck he wants? This is a man who just said, I could use the Insurrection Act and that would give me unquestioned power. This is a man who is sending the military from red states into the cities of blue states. And you're sitting here talking about how he's not a dictator. He's never been a dictator. Kristi Noem was going to send her state's National Guard to Texas to guard the border. Joe Biden was going to nationalize Kristi Noem's National Guard troops to stop that from happening. Not to invade a city, not to police American citizens, not to act as a law enforcement organization on the streets anywhere in the United States, but to prevent that. And Republicans like Kristi Noem freaked out. That is a violation of states' rights. Who is he? Is he a king? Is he a dictator? Donald Trump does it. He nationalizes National Guard, federalizes National Guard troops against the wishes of governors and sends them into blue cities against the wishes of those governors and those mayors. And you guys go, he's not acting like a king. Talk about pull your head out of your ass, man.